Okay, guys, what's up? This is a quick message to Puertorock and King Thrash. And why I'm doing this, okay? I am more than willing to debate either one of you or both of you, back to back, doesn't matter, about anything gaming related and anything gaming topic. I'm calling you guys out, accepting the challenge, but it's under the condition, like I said on social, which was Twitter, right? That is in my channel or in someone that I pick to be a moderator. Because you guys like running around telling people your point of view. That, oh, they don't want to come because they're scared or something like that. You know damn well I'm not scared of neither one of you. Because neither one of you, all due respect, are just not on my gaming level, okay? And I'll say that open-handedly, sideways, until the day I die, because I know what I know, right? Now, what I am doing, though, is I'm making sure that I don't allow either one of you to bring somebody in, like myself, learning from my experiences in the past with people like you guys, that surround yourself around a bunch of clowns and fake-ass gamers that all they like to do is troll because they're not real gamers. They don't know shit about gaming and not really about the gaming culture. They're about clowning and being fools because that's the only way they know how to get attention or clicks from people, because they don't have the wisdom of gaming, right? The experience of gaming, right? So I'm making sure that I put it in a video format, which for me this is just wasting my time. But either way, I'm putting in a video format in case you guys try to run with that little story like you did on Twitter, that people don't want to go to y'all because they're afraid. No, like I said, you guys are not going to control the playing field. I'm going to control the playing field because I know the level I'm in, and you're wasting my time by me going to you. Especially when I know that 85% of your audience, maybe even 90%, are a bunch of trolls and clowns. And the fact that if I'm on your playing field, you want to bring in people while we're talking to then try to put their 2 cents in or butt in and say stupid shit, and then people start acting as if you're winning the conversation, you're winning the debate, or you're winning the argument of whatever may be talked about at the moment, and when in fact you're not. No. If you guys have the big, ego that y'all swear up and down that y'all can't be defeated, or that y'all better than other people, that y'all know more than me, because we're talking about me, more than me, right? I'm not talking about anyone else, talking about more than me. I clearly told you on Twitter, you only keep touting that you beat people up or that you win in debates on your channel, in your debate segment, because you're debating people that are not prepared or know enough or are knowledgeable enough. So it's easy to do that when you know what you can do. But see, with a person like me, you can't run that shit. And I'm talking about Puertorock, right? Not so much Trash, because Trash he actually did accept to come to my channel, which is cool, right? It shows me that he's willing to do it. No problem, and I respect that. Okay? But you keep on touting that all the time on social or on your channel, making people think that you're the it man, right? And I said to you, you can pull that off, yes, with people that may not be on your level, but with someone that is on your level and beyond, you can't pull that. You can't pull that, right? And that's why I said what I said. I didn't necessarily challenge you, but you want to take it as a challenge? Hey, I'm going for it. It's all cool with me. Like I said, but I'm not going to waste my time going into the channel so that the conversation could turn into about what's going on there. Chat, right, down below, or to whoever else you may have in there in your chat debate, on the panel, whatever, trying to mediate, or just because they're there because you invited them, so that then you could be turning it into something else, and the concentration can get away from the actual focus, which is the conversation or the topics of the debate, instead of trying to turn it around and make it seem like you're winning by getting them to troll and acting stupid. That is why I'm not doing it in your channel. And you can't now, with this video, you can't go around telling people, oh, he's scared, because it's not about being afraid. I'm telling you, I'm not wasting my time and my knowledge and me. I'm not even getting paid, okay, to challenge someone that I know is not on my level to then get trolled by a bunch of other idiots. It's not happening. So on my channel, I want a moderator, not to control or to get involved, because my boys, they're too classy. They're not going to get involved. They don't need to get involved and attack you, or they don't need to get involved and try to troll or try to be a wise guy with you, because they know I can handle myself. I'm a big boy. I don't need nobody's help. You see? Especially when it comes to the gaming talk or this gaming situation. My boys are going to be there, so when I see any one of your boys that show up on the chat trying to be trolls, I can knock that noise, because the concentration is going to be focused only on the conversation between you and me. No one's going to distract us. And I'm going to make that a point, okay? That no one distracts, so they can get kicked out. And plus, if I need to bring anything up, or if you want to bring anything up that needs to be looked up, someone else can concentrate on that, put it up on screen to show what examples you may be talking about or that I may be talking about. And me and you just focus on the conversation, because I'm going to make sure that when we debate, you're never, ever going to act like you cannot be dethroned, or like you never going to act like you're the godsend of PlayStation, because you're not. I'm sorry. I respect you as a human being. I respect what you do, a man of the military. And to be honest, we never had any clashes or any type of back and forth disrespectfully, right? Which is the facts, is the truth. I don't have nothing personal against Puertorock. I don't have nothing against you. But you like to perceive yourself as something more than what you are not, even though there are plenty of people out there that have done videos about you that show that you're not. You're not what you perceive yourself to be. Like untouchable or super smart, because that's not how it is. Everyone has flaws, even myself. The difference is I don't carry around myself acting as if I'm the know-all, be-all. I like to teach people. I like to make people feel part of the conversation. I like to make people feel as if I'm trying to teach them something in case they may not know. Or if they don't know, right, I can somehow bring them aware. The same way if someone tells me something I do not know, I always say, oh, wow, thank you. I didn't even know that, right? Because I'm genuine enough and I'm man enough to understand that if I don't know something and someone else approaches me and gives me the proof or the fact or whatever it may be, that I can say, oh yeah, you know what? Thanks. You're right. I didn't know. Thank you for teaching me something, because that's how you learn, by actually listening and not feel threatened by someone else that may know more than you, which that's the case with most of you guys on YouTube and with the gaming space and PlayStation specifically, and even Nintendo, and being on social. You guys don't want to learn and hear out anybody. You don't want to lose actual intellect and think about it in the realistic situation. You rather make it more about being funny and doing troll and stupid things that have nothing to do with gaming, just so that you can get the attention and the clickbait, so that you can make money. Even though your audience is filled with a bunch of fools that come and support you, if that's what they want to see. Because I'm not saying your entire audience is that way, but I'm pretty sure a big majority are, because I've seen your channel and how your comment sections are. Especially when you're having debates with other people that are Xbox fans. You understand? So again, like I said, I am challenging you, Puertorock and King Thrash. I'm more than willing to debate any topic of gaming. Any. Don't gotta be 3 topics, 2 topics. It could be any topic. All hands on deck. You know, it's an open field. With me, I don't have to worry about it. I know gaming. I don't have nothing to, oh wait, we can't talk about this, or oh wait, we can't. No. You can pick any topic. Any, and we'll talk. It's fine with me. We can debate it. And again, I'm only doing this video, calling you guys out to have proof that I never said I wouldn't debate either one of you. The way that King Thrash was trying to say. And they said, yeah, he's going to tell you to go to this channel. Yeah, goddamn right. I'm going to tell you to come on my channel. Because you know damn well what you've done and what you do to people. You did it to E-Rock, and you've done it to a bunch of other people. When E-Rock went to you, and then when you couldn't handle the heat, E-Rock was bringing you the heat, your boys started attacking him, being clowns and trying to act funny. And that shit is weak sauce. No. It's only going to be about you and me. That's it. When it comes to King Thrash, and when it comes to Puertorock. Just us two. The moderator's job will be only to put up things on screen and block all the idiots down in the comments that are not going to deter or distract from the conversation. So it'll be archived, and it will be ledgered, where everybody will see if you actually were up for up to snuff to do the debate and actually beat me in it. And no one can ever say, oh, that never happened. And you guys know why I don't want to go to your channel. You're not stupid. You're going to try to use the card of, oh, he's just scared, when you know that's not it at all. I'm just not wasting my time with dumbasses. It's that simple. And that's how I've always been. I'm not getting paid. This is just supposed to be to prove a point and to have gaming talk. So we're gonna have a gaming talk. If you're really real about it and you're up to snuff, then do what I say, in the sense that we'll debate where I pick. It don't even have to be on my channel. I don't give a fuck about views. Listen, I will gladly prove anybody wrong in a conversation, in a debate, as long as I know it's just there out of principle, so people can see if I won or if I didn't. I'll do that shit for free. It don't matter to me. And it don't have to be in my channel, like I said. But I will pick someone somewhere to do it, with someone to mediate or moderate under my terms. If you guys don't accept, then it is what it is. We won't debate. But you can't go around saying that I'm running away when I have this video to prove that that's not the case. I'm calling you out because you're not going to pull that bullshit on me. Neither one of yous. Trying to lie on me, saying that I'm afraid, when I never said I would not challenge you or debate you. I said on my terms, where we control the playing field, where you cannot allow clowns to take control or butt in or come in or stir away and veer the actual point, which is the debate. I'm not doing that. Okay? I did that with Next Gen. We had a debate that was actually a good debate, back and forth, very, very cordial, very respectful, with Puertorock on Next Gen channel. And then when Alex Escobar came in, it turned into a clown fest. I had to put my level into his level as a little kid that he was acting like at the time, and started acting like a childish myself, to prove a point to him that he's a fucking kid and that he doesn't know shit about gaming. Nothing. Right? Yes, people enjoyed it. People have fun. It was all in good fun. Nobody got hurt. Right. But till this day, people love using and, slimming down a bunch of little areas in which we had that debate, to make it look like if I'm some crazy person that don't know what I was talking about, that I was just acting like I was mad and foolish, when the whole time I was just clowning around. Had people say, oh, he must have been doing coke. I wasn't doing anything. I was doing what I was doing out of fun, trying to be funny right back, because he was being a clown himself. And then it took away from the entire debate. It turned into that clown fest between me and Alex Escobar. I'm not doing that no more. I will never do that, because that's putting myself to a dumb lower level that I'm not from, and that I don't want to be labeled as. That's not me. It's that simple. So, with all due respect, I'll debate either one of you, but on my playing field, not yours. You don't agree? Fine by me. I'm here. Whenever y'all ready, I'm not going nowhere unless I die, of course, God forbid. I'm not running from neither one of y'all. It's like if I saw you in the street, I'll approach you. We could debate right in the street, right in front of everybody, spontaneously, out of nowhere. So, again, I said what I had to say. Speaking my words. Now it's up to y'all. You make the move and you figure it out. But you can't go around spreading the bullshit lies saying that I didn't accept or that I'm running away, because that's bullshit. That's all. I'll see you guys soon.